Hello and welcome to Fashion Report Friday, the weekly video series getting you the absolute most from the Gold Saucer minigame, the Fashion Report, every Friday when judging begins. This time it's week 105 and the theme this time around is Bronco Bliaud. The clues individually include the Wild Side for Helm, Born Bliaud for your chest piece, Cast Your Culottes for legs, and Coiled Finally for your necklace slot. So in this video we have a 100 score, an 80 with dies only, and the easiest possible 80 of the week. So without further ado, this is what I did for 100 score. For the helm, I went with an Anemos hat. You can get these from Anemos Eureka lockboxes or from the market board. Alternatives to this include the Gargana skin hat of aiming, which is a crafted leatherworker piece, the Gyuki leather hat, and the Wrangler's hat, which is a drop from Saw Kai or Hullbreaker Isle hard mode. For the chest then, I went with the Felt Bliaud because it's what I had lying around. This is a Weaver craft for level 49. Alternatively, you can go for the Linen Bliaud, which is something you can buy from low-level city-state vendors for about 5,000 gil, or other alternatives include the Woolen Bliaud, the Plundered Bliaud from Copperbell Mines and Satasha Normal, the Loyalist Bliaud from Cutter's Cry, and the Storm Privates Bliaud from the Maelstrom Grand Company with Grand Company seals as well. For the legs, I went with the Leather Culottes. These are fairly easy to obtain. They're from, again, low-level city-state vendors such as Gwalter in the Steppes of Thal for only 135 gil. Alternatives to this include the Toad Skin Culottes and the Boar Skin Culottes, all of those purchased from low-level city-state vendors or crafted with Leatherworker or Weaver. And finally, we have the Coiled Finally clue. So this is a Dreadworm choker of anything. So depending on which one you want to go for, whatever role you play or have access to the most. Personally, I wanted the casting one or the slaying one, so I did the first turn of the final coil of Bahamut. You'll find that all of the final coil of Bahamut, apart from the last one, will drop a choker of some description. However, obviously turn 1 drops the slaying and casting one, which is the one I'm using in this video. So not too bad of a 100, so let's move on to some other things. Firstly, here's the die, the 80 with just dies. So your best in slot dies include Ash Grey on your weapon, Metallic Orange on your helm, Dark Red on your chest, Jet Black on your gloves, a Metallic Orange on your legs, and finally Pure White die on those boots. Having something in every single slot of your character sheet and dyeing your left side that will guarantee you an 80. So let's move on to the easiest possible 80 for your alts, or if you just want the 60,000 MGP without any hassle. Dye your helm any brown dye in the game, dye your chest any red dye in the game, and then equip a pair of those leather culottes from Gwalter or any of the low-level city-state vendors that cost you about 135 gil for all classes, and you will get 80 score guaranteed as long as you fill every slot of your character sheet with a piece of gear. So that's any brown dye in the game, I think I used loam or something like that here, and any red dye in the game for your chest. So I used Dalamud for my chest. So there you go. Either way, thank you kindly for watching this video. There will be a link in the description below for the Reddit thread where people theorize the results every week. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I'll see you all next time.